Hello everyone. So today we'll be seeing the exception backhaul scenario. So in this scenario, basically we have a list of three customers. So any orders going to any of these three customers, that is dollar, target general, target, dollar general, and write it. Then we will plan the orders using optimizer planning, not manually as we did for the normal backhaul scenario. So that's why the name for the scenario would be exception backhauls. So let me go ahead and start by creating sales order for these customers. Order type is OR. So let me create orders with reference since I have already tested a few orders before, and that will be, we don't need to enter each and every information manually in this case. So that was my earlier order which I had created. So I'm just trying to copy some of the basic information from that order. So here you can see the sold to party and shipped to party is none other than Dollar General, who's one of our exception backhaul scenario customers. So let me enter a random PO number and let me change the requested delivery date to 16th. So let me go ahead and make the change in the schedule line to 16th of July. So our material is 139131 and we're good to go. So let me save this order. Before that, we need to make sure that we put the shipping condition as backhaul, since this is one of our backhaul orders. So it is always necessary to put the shipping condition as backhaul to classify our orders. So it's just a basic warning message. Go ahead and enter it, and here is our document number. This is the sales order document 503. Let me create another sales order for one of our other exception backhaul customers so that we can plan them together with optimizer planning in TM. So this is our other sales order number, and here you can see the other customer being the target corporation. Let me enter some PO number. Let me again change the delivery date to 16th of July. Click on enter. We need to again make the change in the schedule line. I go ahead and do that to 16th of July and go ahead and save it. So I'm actually trying to create another order because in the previous order I tried to, we are supposed to put the shipping condition as backhaul, which I'm supposed to do. So let me enter the phone number. Let me go to the header again back to the shipping, and the shipping condition is backhaul, and the order number is 505. So now let me go to the cockpit, refresh it once, and here is our three orders, 504, 503. So they're all backhauls, and 505. So I created three orders, two from year 64 and one from year 67. So let us plan those using optimizer planning. Select our entries with all resources. So it will consider all the vehicle resources shown here. So you can see three of our three freight units can be delivered, and here is the result. So let us accept the result and save it. Here you can see it has created three freight orders and all three are shown as red. That is because we have got delivery block in our sales order as a result of the fill rate or the fill or the amount of shipment quantity being not met. So we have a minimum criteria of the amount of quantity which is supposed to be in the order. Since we didn't meet that, so a delivery block flowed in from ECC into TM. So we have got an execution block now, which you can see from the status tab. So you can see it is an execution and invoicing block. So as you can see, each of our freight order has a execution and an invoicing block. So let me just go into one of our freight orders, and here you can see the document flow tab, and you can see have a look at the general data. Here it shows the document type as backhaul freight order and the total distance and the duration between the two, between the source and the destination location. Along with that, you can see the vehicle resource parcel was being used, whose maximum weight is 200 pounds, and here you can see the weight of the goods. The location and the source location and destination location information is present over here, which we can verify. Now if you go to subcontracting tab, you shouldn't be able to see anything over here. The reason being, we don't do carrier selection and tendering for this process or for this scenario in our case. So we are good for now with the backhaul consolidation relevant. So the major difference being, in backhaul consolidation relevant or the exception backhaul scenario, you basically plan the freight units using optimizer planning, but that was not the case for the normal backhaul process where we planned manually. So that being a major point of difference, we can see how the process differs. Thank you.